Oh, hi! It's Wednesday morning before shopping again. Welcome back to another Veganist Fork recipe. I couldn't do it last night. I was just so tired. This weather on the East Coast lately has just been horrible. We've been getting rain like every single day. I just took my dog out for a walk. There's mushrooms everywhere. It's just so blah, depressing, draining. But today I'm going to be making a happy recipe. Happy! This is for donuts. These aren't just any old donuts. Let's see. Let's pull this up. These are so-called healthy donuts. I'm going to be doing these with my Italian flour so that I can not have my stomach explode. There's only 4 ingredients. This, by the way, I feel like I've made this recipe before, but I've done it like gluten-free, which wasn't the greatest. Like the donuts came out like super dry. Like you needed an entire quart of vegan milk to wash down a donut. But let's try and do this for reals today. This blog is called The Big Man's World. Already that's a little off-putting, but I'll allow it because the recipe looks pretty good. So 4 ingredients, and those would be self-raising flour. Let me pull up my... Alright. Self-raising flour, maple syrup, coconut oil, milk of choice. You can use vegan milk. And then the frosting. So let's get started. I'm going to put you guys over here. It's going to be Abdomen City again. Sorry, I've got my Pride shirt on today. Love, period. Okay. We're going to start out with the flour because we're going to do our little 1 bowl because I'm lazy. And I'm going to put the dry ingredients in first, which is basically just the flour and the baking powder, because I don't have any self-raising flour. So this is 1 cup. By the way, I'm going to link the recipe blog in the description box underneath, so you can get the recipe right from there and modify it however you like. Alright, so that's 2.5 cups of flour. And let's go grab my baking powder. Alright, 5 years later I found the baking powder. So I'm going to assume that we need a teaspoon of that. So I'm just going to get that in there. And we're going to pre-mix our dry so that we don't have clumps of baking powder, because then some of it's going to rise and some of it is not going to rise. We don't want that. We want it all to be fluffy and delicious. So that's pretty good. Now I'm going to make a little hole in the center. Little volcano, pre-volcano. And then I'm going to be adding 1 cup of Ripple unsweetened plant-based milk. This is a pea protein milk. It's delicious. This is pretty much the only milk we buy right now because we like the 8 grams of protein per cup. So when we do a protein shake or something, we use the Ripple and it ups the protein even more. And I like that because I want to have more protein. We're only going to use a 1/4 cup of the maple syrup because I'm also going to be substituting the other 1/4 cup of maple syrup for this allulose syrup, which is a natural sweetener. It has 0 total sugar, 0 net carbs, and this raises your GLP-1. And it tastes really good. I don't think it's too abrasive like a stevia is. So let's get our 1/4 cup of that in there. This is a 1-for-1 ratio with maple syrup. So I got my 1/2 cup of that in there. I'm sorry, 1/4 cup of that, so it's a 1/2 cup total. And then final ingredient for this part is 1/4 cup of coconut oil. So I just got this out of the basement because I'm stocked up on this. This is organic coconut oil with a butter-like flavor. Whoops. I'm going to put 1/4 cup of this in here. I just melted it in the sink because the basement's a little bit below 70 degrees, so it turns into a solid below 70 degrees. And yes, I did heat my milk up for 30 seconds in the microwave because I didn't want the milk to make the coconut oil go back to solid when I put it in the bowl. Let me get all my coconut oil out of there. And now we're just gonna mix this up. I have a donut pan ready to go. I just washed it. Also got that out of my kitchen equipment that I keep down in the basement, my extra kitchen equipment. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go off label here a little bit. And I'm going to add some vanilla if I can find it, because I think that would be really nice in there. I'm surprised it doesn't have vanilla. Do I even have vanilla? I'm pretty sure I do. Do I know where it is right now? No. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's almond. No. I mean, we could do almond. That might be nice too. Since I can't find the vanilla right now, I'm just going to put in a little bit of almond extract, because that's going to be nice. Who doesn't like marzipan? Has this never been opened? Wow. Oh, no, it has. All right, let's just put a little splash of that in there, because everybody likes a little almond in there. Reminds you of those Italian tricolor cookies. This is quite thick. I think... should I add a little bit more milk? Because this seems quite thick. Why is it so thick? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I didn't read the whole blog post, so I don't know. You know what? I'm going to leave it thick. See what happens. I only have one donut pan, and this is supposed to make a dozen, which I kind of doubt it's going to actually make a dozen, but... we'll see. All right, it's pretty thick. You know what? I can't stop myself. I'm gonna put some milk in here. All right, I'm just gonna put a splash of extra milk in there. Not a whole lot, but just a little, because I don't want to eat a dry donut. If you want a dry donut, raise your hand. I don't want a dry donut. I mean, that didn't really do that much anyway, but... well, there's that. Alright, I don't want to mix that too much because that's actual flour and I don't want it to get tough. Alright, here's my donut pan. Little story on the donut pan. I bought a donut pan at Target. I'm just going to spray this off camera so it doesn't get all over the place. I bought this one at Aldi. It was like $5.99. I bought one at Target. It was like super fancy, Nordic, whatever, expensive, gold colored. I'm just spooning this into each thing because it's gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do the donut shape. It was very expensive. It was like just under $20. And I thought for sure that that one was going to be super non-stick and wonderful and everything, and that the Aldi one was going to suck, but boy, was I wrong. This one from Aldi is light years ahead. The enamel coating on this is so non-stick, you barely need to put any spray in there, but I didn't want to be embarrassed and have it stick just in case it was going to prove me wrong today. So that's why I put that in there. And you know what? I'm just going to run over here and turn on my oven to preheat. I'm pretty sure it goes in at 350, so that means I'm going to be doing 337. I'm going to get these all filled up and then I'm going to get them in the oven. But don't let the price of something fool you. sometimes the cheaper one is actually better, and like the expensive one is a piece of poop. So that's little words of wisdom for you today. I'll come back when we're ready to pop this in the oven. Alright, here we go. We got 6 donuts, and I was lazy. Yes, my mom had me figured out. Surprise, Mom, you were right. I am so lazy. It's not that I'm lazy as much as I don't have time this morning because I have to leave soon. I'm just going to have enough time to bake these right now and let them cool, and then when I get home from shopping, I'm going to frost them. So I'm just doing, let's call them donut bars. Like, I'll do it like that and then just cut it up after it's been baked. But let's get these in the oven. Alright, these are going in for 13 to 17 minutes is what the blog says. And, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to put this, but I'm going to have to fold down the paper. Alright, these came out of the oven after about 17 minutes. And sticking with the lazy theme here, I just put some vegan chocolate chips on the top of this cake one. And I let it melt as soon as it came out of the oven. And now I'm spreading out the chocolate on this one. However, on the actual donut-shaped ones, which are right here, I'm going to be mixing a little frosting with some allulose and some cocoa or cacao and a little bit of milk. So I'm going to do that when I get back, and that one I'm going to wait for these to cool off. But they look pretty good. I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting for Maddie later. But they do look really good. Oh, we're back.
Yay!
We're back from a day of shopping.
Look at these.
Alright, so I just took these out of the pan. This is the lazy one.
Oh.
These are going to be donut fingers.
Beautiful.
Alright, so to make my version of the frosting, I'm going to be using allulose.
What is this?
It's the same
Just
thing.
chocolate?
Oh, chocolate chips.
Oh, okay.
That I put on when it was still hot.
Got
so
it.
it just like melted.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm not going to write the recipe for this, so just pay attention because I'm half-assing it.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to do like 2-ish tablespoons of cocoa powder or cacao. Thank you for cutting your lawn right now. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of coconut oil. This is the butter flavored one.
Love that one.
Yeah. So there you go.
I like that you just made a little hole in the lid.
I know, right? It's convenient. It doesn't get everywhere. And probably about a tablespoon or so of the allulose syrup, or you could use like maple syrup or, you know, whatever. So let's give this a mix.
It's not a commercial.
No, it's not a commercial.
This is the main event.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't do much, did it? So I think I'm going to add a little bit of non-dairy milk also. Like 1.5 tablespoons.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I hope I didn't put too much.
It smells chocolatey.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just got a whiff of the donuts too.
Get all the lumps out of there, right?
Smelling good.
Why, thank you.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. And I think if you put it in the fridge, since the coconut oil was liquid, that it will harden up to a nice, like, you know, frosting.
Right. Yum, yum,
Alright,
yum.
so we're just gonna frost these.
Pinkie Pie.
Not Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Frost it up, baby.
This is quick and dirty, sorry.
It's alright.
I'm trying to finish this before my other daughter shows up. Because it will be impossible to film when she gets here.
Yeah. Looking good. Alright, well, we'll come back
Whoa.
in.
Right?
Okay.
These are a mess.
Okay, but you just missed it, guys. Shanti just said, "This is the happiest day of my life," and that's how I feel when donuts are in the vicinity.
Why don't we just take a quick sample?
All right, we're actually about to eat lunch, so we don't want to eat like a bunch right now of donuts.
Okay.
So we'll just have a little sampler.
Okay.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Looks good.
Looks moistish.
Yeah, the like cakey donut part looks good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Let's go. Okay.
So the donut part, phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
The icing
Not that great.
it's like you said before, it's not super sweet.
No.
It's not bad. But it's not like really sweet.
Alright, let's try the chocolate chip one.
Alright, the donut part though, oh my god.
It's pretty good for a
really
big donut.
good. I'm into that. It's giving me Boston cream vibes without the cream.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the same
Got
thing.
a very nice taste.
With melted vegan dark chocolate chips on top.
So this one should give us a little more of the sweetness.
Yeah.
By the way, I would still eat it with the not sweet icing too.
That's it.
Oh yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Very nice, daughter.
Lazy.
Lazy. I don't do any of it. Really, really good.
Why, thank you. All right.
I like it.
I hope you enjoyed what a mess that was. Let me know in the comments
I love it.
if you enjoyed this or not. Leave me a poop emoji.
Oh, not a poop emoji. What about a donut emoji?
Donut or poop or both.
I don't like the mixing of that.
I'm gonna have to have another little piece of this for
me too.
dessert, or maybe right now.
I was gonna have another little sliver right now.
All right,
and then we'll eat lunch.
Okay.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope you give it a go. And if you're not already subscribed, why not subscribe?
We'll be back next Wednesday with another sloppy, lazy recipe.
There you go. So, until then, much love.
Bye.